Here at church we have a bunch of these LED DMX uplights. Now these are not any name brand, these were just cheap $15, $20 ones from Amazon. And overall I've been happy with them, but there are two main issues that I have. So first of all is these legs on here are way too short. So these are a lot shorter than name brand ones, and there's a reason those ones are so long. And that's that these sit fine if nothing's plugged into them. But the point is to be DMX controlled, which means if you plug some DMX cables in, those stick out farther than the legs, and it doesn't ever sit right, and it's really hard to get this positioned in the right place. And the second issue is, so off camera at home I went ahead and made just this simple little C-shaped thing out of some scrap wood. This actually all came from a dresser I pulled from the garbage. And it's basically just a 7-inch square on both of these, and that's the size that fits these lights. And I went ahead and put two sets of holes in them, so you can either set it up like this and use the top holes if you want it to just be a stand, kind of that normal way like that, with the piece of wood on the bottom. Or I made it so you can turn it sideways like that one over there. And you can see in here there's plenty of room in there for the cables to fit. Wasn't sure what all was going to be involved in swapping out fans in this light, but it could not be simpler actually. No soldering, nothing really to it. All you need is a screwdriver. So the first thing is to take out all these screws. Two more screws that hold the fan in. Just so you guys can see it, I'm going to flip it on with that still open. And there we go. Fans are in, legs are on, and this project is just about done. Hey look, there's a piano I made. What I do want to do is come back at some point and paint these boxes black. I think right now you kind of look at them and you say, what's that little wooden box up there? And it would just be nice to have them be black and blend in and have no one notice them at all. So besides coming back to do that, this little project is all done. So I did look it up, and the lights cost 20 bucks a piece when I bought them. Plus you could factor in the $13 for a new fan, and that still only comes out to $33 a light. So a lot cheaper than a lot of other options out there. So if you're looking to get DMX lights, this might be a good option for you. Now I will say, especially the way I built the new legs for these, they are not the most robust thing ever. So if you're having to pack these up and set them up every single week or every single time or whatever, they probably still will fall apart. But for our purpose here, where they just get set up once and they're basically fine and out of the way and no one has to touch them, I think they should be pretty good for the foreseeable future here. But at any rate, that is all I have for this one. Make sure to subscribe, you know, all those things that you can do. And otherwise, have a wonderful day.